Alright guys, let me switch my sound. So, I know I haven't done a video on YouTube other than the weather stuff. I haven't recorded any weather stuff today. I want to show you guys what it looks like around where I live at. You can hear the ice crunching. The roads are clear. They've canceled school tomorrow. There's some people down that way still without power. Like, still without power. There's my dad's truck. We have power, but there's my cat Felix down there. That's my cat down there. He's an outside cat, but anyway, I don't know if you guys can see. Those houses where it's black down there at the end of the road has no electric. I think that house is on a generator. Zerny, that house is on electric, but some of these houses are black. I don't get it. That house has electric, but these two don't. I know back that way don't. On the other side of the street don't. And that thing, I don't know if you guys can see it way down there at the end of the road. That's the light pole. The wind and the ice took down the light pole. Late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. And I'm going to assume it happened in the middle of the night because I woke up early that morning before the sun came up. Or it may have happened during the day of the trees crackling. The tree limbs are making crackling noises. But yeah, some of those people still don't have power. And from what I'm being told, we got another winter storm coming in Friday or Saturday in a few days, and there's people that still hasn't got turned on power. So I'm gonna get inside. It's cold. Looks like they're gonna be building houses over here. I don't know if you guys can see the plots. They're gonna be building houses over here. All right, guys, I'm inside. Yes, I still have my hoodie on. And you guys can see I got a Bray Wyatt hoodie. I'm wearing my Bray Wyatt hoodie because I ain't got another jacket that's warm, so I just wear this hoodie a lot. Yes, I'm back inside. Just want to let everybody know. Yes, I've only been doing weather videos. Yes, I have, how do I say it? Yes, I have not done any gaming videos. I will. I think tomorrow. I know my internet's not that great. I think tomorrow I may try to attempt to do some Fortnite or some Call of Duty or something online. The thing is, I may not stay on it as long because my internet is so laggy. I know yesterday when I was watching Raw on Netflix, it kept lagging throughout the show. I had to keep getting out of the show and entering back in. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and try to do some gaming videos tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. May happen. I like if you would give me just on both of them. If you would do that on both. Go ahead. Oh, he's got him. All he's got to do is pin. He's got him. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. Ow. That's gotta hurt. Has to hurt. He's gonna, oh. Oh, come on. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, come on. He's gonna pile drive him. One more time. You. One, 2, 3. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first and special inaugural episode of the hottest talk show in the WWA. It's Marauder Time!
Yeah! Marauder Time!
I bet you're wondering why the Marauder is sitting here talking to the wonderful people of Litchfield, Kentucky. true of Litchfield, how have I been feeling myself as of late? How have I been feeling like it's Marauder today? Ever since I put my beef with the Hellions in the past, I've felt kind of lost. But not for long. Because last month in Evansville, two very special people went out of their way to come and find me and give me the proper inspiration I needed to succeed. Now, folks, when I bring these two people out, I need you to react with one of these.
Okay.
And I need you to not react like this. Now, since this is the first episode of Marauder Time, it's a special episode, right guys? Right? It's special?
Yeah.
So the first special episode of Marauder Time has two very special important guests. So won't you all please help me in a very warm Litchfield, Kentucky welcome to my best friends in the world, the Golden Gods!
Yeah. 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 Oh my gosh. What a split between yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Golden Gods!
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. And not just that,
Yeah.
not just that. You guys are factually the first father and son tag team in the WWE. Father and son? He's not my dad. He's not. Oh, he looks exactly like me. Son is too young to be my father. He is way too young to be my father. He is in his early 30s. This is not my dad. Father and son. Well, I'm sorry. I must be sort of this. Sort of this.
Okay, that's good. That was good.
So, I just came out here because I wanted to thank you guys. I wanted to thank you for giving me the
How would you
proper
have to hear all the
inspiration
people they
I
knew?
need. And not just that, I brought very special gifts. Gifts just for you two. Gifts. I brought gifts for you. Brought gifts for the Golden Gods. Yeah. Where are they? They're right here in my bag. One second. That'll be a fat check. Now, since you guys are my best friends, they're my
Oh my gosh,
best
are they
friends.
turning? Are they
I got
turning
you
face?
guys something special. I got two hats specially made just for you guys.
Let's go.
BFF number 1, Snyder, this one's for you. And Bo, you get to be number
Yeah! Let's go, Golden Gods! Just threw hot water.
You guys tonight, but you're all my best friends.
Who just threw the water?
You guys enjoy.
Okay, who just threw that? Yeah! Let's go! 2, 3! Yeah! What happened? He's one of my favorites.
That the best you got? You left because you couldn't live with your failures.
Oh, oh, oh!
I mean, look at your career compared to mine. You were given mile-long opportunities and you failed.
Oh!
I had to work for everything that I earned. When I was given an inch of opportunity, I made it matter. Look at it. Jones and the People's Temple didn't work.
That's their name.
Lunchy Gonzalez, other guy. Lunchy Gonzalez as national champion was the time when the title mattered. Hang on, I ain't done yet. There's Jones and the People's Temple again. Didn't work. And then there's Lunchy Gonzalez and the 3 Count Boys. You didn't come back on your own terms. You came back because of your ego. You couldn't live with the fact that I was just right here before you left. And as soon as you left, I climbed the mountain and I made myself matter. So come March 29th, great consequences. I'm going to shut the casket door on you. I'm going to close it on your career. And then I'm going on to become...
Uh-oh, you done it now. You done it now. It's a strap match.
What the hell are you doing? You just canceled your own match.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I never signed.
I wonder if he's got him. Where's the referee? Come on, Ryan Campbell. 1, 2. What? What? Ow. Oh! One minute. Yeah!
About to push into Warren County over there near Petros and Rockfield. We have this tornado warning storm very close by within the next 5 to 10 minutes. So please be in your safe zone. This warning does continue until 10:15, and by about 10:05, 10:10, that's when the storm will be very close to Bowling Green. Really, all of Bowling Green is under this warning. We're watching this part of this storm system. It is rapidly moving into Warren County, but we still have the strongest rotation. It has now passed by Lewisburg and also Russellville. But these winds, these are powerful winds. So even though we do have the tornado warning in effect, we want to keep in mind that straight line winds with this storm will be up to about 65, 70 miles per hour. So this storm is booking it. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect for western parts of Simpson County, as we could deal with those winds up to about 65 miles per hour. But our focus, we are now in live on-air coverage. We got a tornado warning. In effect, our immediate focus right now is going to be this tornado warning, and we've got it going for about the next 15 minutes or so. And it's been really hard to kind of break down on radar just because there's nothing that looks very impressive here. There's nothing that stands out that says, hey, this looks like a tornado. What's likely going on is that this line itself is just moving so fast, and there's a little bit of extra rotation in there that the National Weather Service was able to see, and so they bookmarked this area for the tornado warning. So we need to be in our safe zone in Bowling Green. We'll definitely have winds probably at least 55 miles per hour with this. This is a radar indicated tornado. There is no confirmed tornado on the ground. But again, if you're anywhere in that polygon, you need to seek shelter now. In Russellville, it's still windy, but the actual center of rotation is likely off to your east, but you're still dealing with torrential rainfall. Same deal into Lewisburg. So this warning will probably start to get trimmed back here fairly soon. But the storm is knocking on the door of Warren County. In Bowling Green, of course, we do have the tornado warning that continues for the next 15 minutes. We are now right at 10 o'clock. This is when our typical newscast begins, but the news is the weather, of course, and we are monitoring this tornado warning that is in effect for Logan County and also far northern Simpson County. Most of Simpson County right now just dealing with either a severe thunderstorm warning or a nothing, but that could certainly be changing for the county over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so as this fast-moving line of storms. I mean, these storms are moving at 65 miles per hour, and within this line, getting a little bit of rotation, and so that's what we are monitoring. So let's zoom into the storm a little bit more. I'm not going to go back to try to find the actual center of rotation anymore because it's so messy on radar. But between Richelieu and Auburn, that's probably where we have that rotation. Again, this is radar indicated. It's near Browning and Petros. And so the storm will be, again, here in Bowling Green pretty soon. Let's go to our live weather cam. It really looks straight down Russellville Road off towards the southwest. And so this is a live look outside. Now actually, let's see if I can turn our camera up. If I can tilt it down just a little bit so that you can see the trees in the foreground. I'll tilt the camera down just a little bit. I still want to be able to see enough of the sky here. So this is a live look, and I'll give you a direction here. This is Russellville Road. This is looking towards the southwest. So this is looking towards that storm, and you can see the lightning in the distance. This is 165 here. And these are the trees right by our parking lot. I want to get the trees in the foreground so you can see the intensity of the wind as the storms do move on in. But right now, it's still pretty still, but of course, we've got the storm just out there in the distance. So this is a live look from our WBKO studio as we are under an active tornado warning. Again, no tornado has been confirmed, but certainly some strong enough rotation to warrant a warning. Yes, yeah, Auburn, you are currently under that tornado warning. And so we're going to go back to radar and have to move things around just a little bit more. Okay, but we got this warning until 10:15. So this warning is for Warren County and also northern Logan County. So western Warren County, including Bowling Green, so western and central Warren County, including Bowling Green. The strongest part of the storm is passing by Gasper. It's just outside of Auburn. Auburn, you're likely dealing with winds up to 60 miles per hour. Rockfield could also be facing those strong damaging winds in addition to that possible tornado. So if you're in this polygon, this tornado warning polygon, stay in your safe zone. We've got until 10:15, so the next 10 minutes. If the Weather Service determines that the rotation is still there, they will extend the warning into eastern Warren County. But for now, we just have it for the western part of the county, over there near the community of Richelieu and Auburn. Between there, that's where we have more of the intense core. It's where we may be dealing with some small hail, definitely strong winds in excess of 50, 60 miles per hour. Casey, are we getting any power outage reports?
Updates at this point. I am continuing to monitor all of our utility companies. Davis Wells just let me know that a trained weather spotter reported a funnel cloud near Lewisburg, northwest of Russellville in Logan County at 9:52 p.m. But at this point, we don't have any direct power outages being reported, whether that be on their social media channels or on their website at this point. It is moving a little slow. I think a lot of people are trying to click onto the power outage viewer just to see if there are any power outages at this point.
Sure. So I'm sure that will become more updated as time moves on. So again, we're continuing with our breaking weather coverage. Tornado warning in effect until 10:15 as we are watching this strong storm that apparently has had the history of producing a funnel cloud near Lewisburg, and it continues to move into Bowling Green, Rockfield as we speak. We certainly have some strong winds with this. Greencastle also in the warning. As I zoom in a little bit more, the Blue Level community, which is just west of Bowling Green, winds are certainly pretty strong, and the strongest of the winds are about to shift into Bowling Green, so please be in your storm safe zone in Bowling Green, whether you're in Bowling Green, Memphis Junction, all the way down to Rich Pond, even out to Alvaton. You're on the fringe of this tornado warning, so go ahead, seek shelter in that safe zone. Stay there until this warning has expired. In addition to the tornado warning, we also do have a severe thunderstorm warning. We've got a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings, but we're focused on this tornado warning as we speak. And let's get another look outside of our WBKO studios as some of the strong winds are starting to really move on in. You can really see the trees moving here, what I'm going to do is I'll sit on our camera here for just a moment so that you can see exactly what we're looking outside of our studio. And let me try to turn the camera just a little bit. Obviously there's a lot of lightning, and we're certainly getting the strong winds here. It's hard to see, it's nighttime, and it just seems like we get so many nighttime storms around here, and I know it's nerve-wracking for a lot of folks. But again, we do have the tornado warning that is in effect, and we're certainly dealing with the strongest winds from the storm right now. Winds probably, again, up to about, I'm going to reset here, but I'll zoom back in so that we can see the latest on the storm. So we are certainly dealing with the worst part of the storm as we speak is moving on through. Maybe some hail in here up to penny size. Hail is a possibility, but this has been a radar indicated tornado. No confirmed reports, although there was an initial report in Lewisburg, and I think that's what prompted the warning of potentially a funnel cloud as this line of storms continues to move towards the east. So the strongest part of the storm, we're making our way through it right now. Please be in your safe zone in Bowling Green. Also Greencastle and all the way down to Alberton. Stay in your safe zone. Rich Pond, Memphis Junction, anywhere along 31W, which is Nashville Road. So the strongest winds are making their way through Bowling Green and really central Warren County as we continue with this tornado warning. Even behind the actual leading edge of this line, we're still dealing with some very heavy rain, probably still some very gusty winds over there towards Petros, Auburn, Gasper, and back into the Russellville community. So another live look, we're getting another live look outside. We're tracking the storm with our cameras and with radar, and this again is a look outside, and there's just a lot of lightning as this tornado warning storm makes its move through the area. Still no confirmed reports of an actual tornado here, and we're at 10:11, so this warning will continue for really the next 4 minutes. So we've got a few more minutes to go. There hasn't been an extension on the warning just yet. Not sure if there actually will be one, but we'll have to wait and see here. Be extended. So it is likely that we're now just in severe thunderstorm warnings, but this storm, I mean, it was strong. We were watching it live as it moved through Bowling Green, and those winds were on the order of 50, 60 miles per hour, but the threat is now continuing towards the east over eastern Warren County. We've got those winds. The wind is going to be the main threat as we do look ahead over the next couple of hours. Of course, we've got this warning in effect for Edmonson County and all the way over into Hart County. So a very, very large area of severe weather, widespread severe weather across south central Kentucky as this very potent severe weather system continues. And really for south central Kentucky, this was the first tornado warning that we ended up with today. And again, right now we're at 10:15 on the clock, so this warning has expired. It will likely come off of the map. There you go. It's off the map as we speak. So now we're just dealing with widespread, strong, potentially damaging winds all the way from essentially South Grayson County through Edmonson County, through Brownsville, through Mammoth Cave National Park. We've got the strong damaging wind threats, and into Warren and Simpson County, even down into Allen County. We've got that severe thunderstorm warning in effect. So, okay. So right now, again, we are out of our tornado warning, but we still do have a large area of severe thunderstorm warnings across south central Kentucky. So this is what we are what we were looking at, I mean, this polygon is fairly large as the winds continue to be strong. So we're at 10-16 right now, and I'll kind of regain kind of our coverage here in just a little bit, but I'm going to actually send it over to Casey. She's going to bring us up to date on a few other headlines, and then we will come back to our weather coverage as these storms continue across south central Kentucky. Casey?
Thank you so much, David. Now, we continue to follow that first alert weather day. Now, we will be heading back over to our chief meteorologist, David Walter, in just a little bit. But if you haven't done so already, if you haven't downloaded our WBKO First Alert weather app, they have the weather alerts during severe thunderstorms that are important, and our First Alert weather team can send those to you. Be sure to scan the QR code there on your screen and download our WBKO First Alert weather app in your iPhone or Android. If you haven't done so already, David Walter has been live streaming our forecast with updates for you as long as possible. And now moving right along, when a thunderstorm is issued in our area, you may have onset panic when it comes to where to go for safety. Warren County has 8 storm shelters for the community to move to for safety during tornadic activity. Now, these shelters are built to withstand winds to in excess of 200 miles per hour and secure at least 200 or more people. We have an interactive map for you to find your nearest storm shelter location on our website, WBKO.com. And millions of people in the U.S. are under risk of violent storms tonight and tomorrow. The 2-day severe weather event could spawn tornadoes, hail, and even thunderstorm. Jen Sullivan is tracking the system across the region.
Heavy rains triggering flash flooding in Rayne, Louisiana, where 6 to 10 inches